If you're a music artist and you are not building yourself an email list, you are doing it completely wrong. But we can still fix that coming up right after this intro. Yo, 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 what's poppin'? This is Billy here, coming back to you on the Big Shot Heard Music YouTube channel. And I'm live here in the north side of the city in Toronto in my office slash studio over here. And right before we get started, we're going to get a little bit of the housekeeping out of the way. So if you are a music artist, okay, rapper or singer, we want to help you grow here on the Big Shot Heard Music YouTube channel by sharing some tips, strategies, and some knowledge on music marketing and the music business. So I invite you to subscribe to the channel right now by hitting the big red button and by hitting the bell icon so that you can get instant notifications for when we go live or we share some content on the channel. All right. I also invite you to go ahead and join the community that is alongside the Big Shot Heard Music YouTube channel so that you can be a part of the live song reviews that we do every single Fridays on here so that you can get some constructive feedback on the music that you're so passionate about making. And that's what it's all about. I created the community so that artists can also connect with each other, network, collaborate, and mastermind together so that we can help each other grow as we're moving forward with the music that we are making. So just thought I'd put it out of the way so that you can be a part of the growing community that we have alongside this YouTube channel. All right. So why is it so important for you to build an email list as a music artist moving forward so that you can become successful at the music that you're making? Well, let's go ahead with number one. Number one, why it's important that you build an email list is because you don't own the social media platforms. All right. So you may be on Instagram, you may be on Facebook, wherever you're at right now, you don't own the platform. But if you build an email list, that's going to be a list that you own. Therefore, if something happens to your Instagram, God forbid, whatever, it shuts down tomorrow and you lose all your followers, what are you going to do if you don't have an email list, right? If you have an email list, on the other hand, you can tell all the people that you have on your list that, hey, something happened to my Instagram, I'm shut down right there, my account got shut down for whatever reason, come follow me on XYZ platform. And therefore, everybody's going to follow you there instead of you losing all your followers and all the hard work that you put on that platform for the following that you had on there, so that you can get back up and running. So if you have an email list and, the social media platform shuts down or gets banned or whatever the case may be, you can rely on the email list to have all these people follow you elsewhere. All right. Second reason why it's really important for you to have an email list is because the list that you're going to have is going to become instant traffic that you own for anything that you have going on in your world, right? You have a new song that you want to release. Well, guess what? It becomes traffic that you own if you have an email list, so that you can just send a message out, you send an email out and say, hey, I have this new song coming out. You can build anticipation and everything with the list that you have. So therefore you can send some instant traffic that with the songs that you have, and there go some initial streams that you can have for the project that you're working on. You see what I'm saying? So this is also something that's crucial when it comes to building an email list, because it's traffic that you're going to own, instant traffic for anything that you're going to have to push out there, when it comes to content, the music that you're making, and etc. All right. Now, the third reason why you absolutely want an email list, okay, and we're going to get deeper into that a little bit later, is you are going to be able to build your fan base with your email list, but more specifically finding your diehard fans. And what I mean by diehard fans is the fans that you're going to have that are going to buy anything and everything that you put out there. They're going to listen to your music, but if you have some merch that you put out, they're going to buy that. If you have a tour that you're doing, they're going to buy tickets to. If you have shows, either, online or offline, that you're doing, they're going to buy anything and everything that you're going to put out there. They're buying. You know what I mean? They support you 100%, 1000%. And those are your true die-hard fans. And there's a concept that I shared on Instagram called the 1000 true fans. Just imagine having 1,000 true fans, 1,000 people that, whatever it is that you put out, they're going to listen to it, they're going to buy it, they're going to support you all the way to the end. Imagine that each of them spend $10 with you, or okay, let's say $100 with you for the whole year. Do you know how much that is? If you have 1,000 true fans that spend $100 with you for the whole year, I'm not saying that it's gonna happen overnight. You see what I'm saying? But if you have 1,000 true fans that spend $100 with you in the year, that's $100,000 that you're making in a year off of your music by having 1,000 true fans. Look it up. You'll see that it's a very not well. It's a pretty popular concept, but for you to be able to get there, you have to build that email list that's going to help you filter through and find those diehard fans that are going to support you all the way to the end. All right. So these are the reasons that I want to give you on why it's really important for music artists to build an email list. So number one, you don't own the social media platform. So if for whatever reason the one that you're using right now shuts down tomorrow morning, hopefully you have an email list where you can send a message out and say, hey, my account got shut down, come follow me there instead, right? If you don't have that right now, well, I think it's time for you to start building up. Number two, it becomes traffic that you own for any of your releases. So right away you can start getting streams for the music that you're making if you have an email list that you can email right away. So the bigger the better. And third, it helps you build your fan base, but more specifically, your die-hard true fan base. You know what I mean? So that you can find the people that are actually going to support your music till the end and that are going to, buy out everything that you're going to be putting out there. All right. So hopefully that makes sense for you. Maybe you have other reasons why it's important for artists to build an email list. Put it in the comment section below right now. Let me know what you think of everything. Maybe like this, also like this video if you thought that what I shared was of value. And make sure that you subscribe to this channel because I want to help artists grow. If you're a rapper, singer, I want to give you some tips, tricks, strategies, and some knowledge on music marketing and the music business. And we do live song reviews every single week so that we can give you some constructive feedback on the music that you are making that you're so passionate about. All right. So this was Bill here from Big Shot Beats coming to you live on the Big Shot Heard Music YouTube channel. Like I said, hopefully that was of value. And yeah, I will see you on the next one.